What's up guys, TJ the back here, and today back with another video, and yeah, we're back with another story time. So I didn't want to tell these stories until, got the new stuff going so you guys can kind of get a visual of what I'm talking about. But I was just like, I'm gonna tell these stories now, and then when I start doing that, then you guys will see a visual and just retell the story pretty much. This one isn't gonna be like a massive 17 minutes, it's gonna be like about 3 short stories that are entertaining, and I was entertained by them. So some of them are embarrassing, some of them are fights or how fights could have started or something like that. But if I'll be using the names of the people because we're friends, but I'm not doing this to embarrass them, because we all have embarrassing moments. Everybody's story is gonna get told. So anybody who's from camp watching this thinking I'm not gonna tell their story, I am. Okay, I'm not gonna tell no personal stories like something I'll go super crazy far, but no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do like funny, sometimes kind of embarrassing videos. I'm not gonna go with the what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna go with those stories. So anyways, this first story, I kind of remember this one because I remember covering like my whole junior year or sophomore year without telling the story, and one of the people are watching from my camp. I was like, oh, I thought you were gonna tell the story about me. So I thank you for bringing that to my attention. Now I have to talk about it. So I'm gonna use a different name. Since this story is a little embarrassing, I'm gonna use a different name, and the name's pretty unique. So I was like, yeah, there's not many people named this, so yeah, it won't be hard to find this person. So let's just name this person Chad. Just Chad, okay? So there are 4 showers. It's kind of like 4 showers in a straight row. You have a curtain, and I don't know how to really explain it, but it's 4 showers right next to each other, and outside of the showers, because there's like a space in between, there's a hook. So on the hook, you can put your towel, or I don't know what else you would put there, but your towel. I was in the bathroom taking a shower, and there was other like 3 guys taking showers, and then I got out the shower, right? When I left, another person left out of the shower, and he took Chad's towel because he left it on the hook. So yeah, I wasn't having that. Like after that happened, I made sure that no one's taking my freaking towel. But they took Chad's towel. He had nothing. Literally, like he didn't take his clothes that he changed in with him. He only took the towel, some shampoo, some soap, and that's it. So he took his towel. He took Chad's towel and ran out the unit house. And if you guys don't know what a unit house is, it's pretty much the place where we take showers, use the bathroom, brush our teeth, wash our face, everything like that. So he walks out, everybody leaves the shower besides Chad, and then when he gets out, he realizes that his towel was gone. So it's kind of like, ooh, like it's gonna be embarrassing for you. So I don't know what he did. I think what he wanted to do, or what he did for a little bit, was trying to stay in the shower and yell that someone took his towel and the counselors would get it back, but it didn't work out that way. So it got to the point where Chad was like, dude, I can't just stand in here, I need to get my towel, I need to do something. So he walks out the shower, and outside, it was a pretty warm day. I'm not gonna say that he could have got sick from this, but he walked outside with a bar of soap and shampoo covering his butt, and he was walking back to the tents, because like he didn't really care. As long as he got back to the tents, he didn't care about his towel. But this is the most embarrassing part. The junior girls, if this was junior year, if we were sophomores in the sophomore girls, it was our girl group, the girls that are in our age group. They were walking by because they were gonna go take showers, and their unit is past ours because for some reason the girls' unit is further than ours. I don't know why it is, but it is. So if they were walking by, at the same time, Chad was outside, pretty much naked, and they saw what they saw. They were laughing at him, and if it was me, I would be like, yo, I'm already outside. It can't get any worse, so I'm running back to my tent. Now there were like a couple rocks where if you ran and got you freaking tripped over it, you're gonna break a bone, like you're gonna snap something. So I can see why he didn't run to his tent, because if he fell, then it'd be just like you can't there's nowhere else to go. Like, he can't get any more embarrassed than you already have. But he ran back into the unit house, humiliated. Like, after that, I would have just like been like, nah, man, I'm not coming back to this camp. But he did come back. But anyways, the counselors gave him a towel, and that was that. It was pretty crazy. Eventually, he did get his towel back, and nothing like that has happened. Everybody in our group was like so cautious with their towels now. They're like, nah, I'm not trying to be like Chad. I'm not trying to be like Chad. But yeah, it was freaking crazy. Let's talk about another story. This is a story of a fight, you know. All right, so this isn't necessarily like a fight, but it was like how a fight could have went. Yeah, you'll get it when I start explaining. So I'm gonna use real names for this because it's not embarrassing, and it's like, you know. So this was between Tyrone and Daniel. So this is PG 1 year, because I remember this because like there was kind of like a couple situations in PG 1 year where like both sessions weren't really getting along. We were never like completely separated, but there were a couple people that were having problems with each other. I'm not saying that Tyrone and Daniel were having problems all the time, but it was just this once. So what happened was, I remember this very vividly. We were outside the hub, which was the place where like 3 programs happened. So dance, culinary, and music happened. So we were outside. I'm not exactly sure why we were out there, but we were out there, and Daniel's the type of kid who's like, I don't know, he's just like he's just smart. He tries to act smart. Not like, oh, like that kid that tried to act smart as in like, oh yeah, I know everything, but he was that kid who would just backtalk every adult and just, you know that kid. So he was back talking this guy named Jonathan. He was our counselor junior year, and he's been around for a while. So he's kind of like that counselor you look at it like, oh, you know, he's a fun one, but you know, he could get serious at times. You know, he's the counselor that knows us the best. He was back talking Jonathan, and Tyrone just got tired of it. So he was like, oh man, I'm tired of you disrespecting Jonathan. And then Daniel was trying to talk and say, oh, no. And then Tyrone cut him off. I forget exactly what he said, but it was something like, yo, you might just get punched in the face, you know? Just like that. After that, the situation kind of died down. People were like, oh my God, it's over for him. It's over for Daniel. But we went back to our units, and all I see is Tyrone is running. He's running, sprinting to just go, I don't know, like let me just finish. So he was sprinting, right? And then someone caught him, like just caught him. Because if he didn't catch him, I don't know what would have happened. Like, I don't know if he would punch Daniel in his face, and it wouldn't look pretty. But he got stopped. Someone just like held him back. Like, he came out of nowhere. He was like around the corner, and then as soon as he ran past, he just grabbed him. And I would think this person would be like, yo, I would let him punch him. It's, you know, but he stopped him. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. And I think they were in the same town. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, it was pretty crazy stuff. Yeah. And once again, I don't know what would have happened if that person wasn't there to stop him. It would have been crazy, man. If anybody remembers that story, let me know of what you think would have happened if Tyrone got to Daniel. But after that, they didn't have any problems. So yeah. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoy. Stay awesome, and peace.